Hi, have you ever wanted to have a good cup of coffee, don't have a percolator, can't run any grinds because you don't have a percolator? Thank God you may have some grinds. Here's what I do. When my percolator went bad, this is something I did. It worked out pretty good. And you can maybe change this up a little bit and even do it in a hotel, which I did also one time. So here we go. I put everything out. I tried to put everything out already. I'm going to make an approximately a 8-ounce cup of coffee. The water is approximately 4 ounces, 4 ounces of milk. Here's a cup. Here's a spoon. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the grinds, my coffee grind. I always put them in one of these. The coffee I drink is not important. The grinds I use is not important. Use your own grinds. And I like my coffee strong, so I'm going with 3. Right? I close this back. I will pour my water in this cup, a nice big cup, and I'll add the grinds. Cover it and shake it, not tightly, but shake it around a little bit so they all get wet. Can you see that? I'm not looking at the camera. I'm hoping it shows. Okay. All right. Cover it almost tight, but not too tight. If the water boils, you want it to be able to evaporate. You don't want it to pop the cup open. So here we go. I'm going to put it in here, and I'm going to put it for 1 minute and 30 seconds. I know you weren't able to see that. The milk, when it's time for the milk, I'll put the milk in also for at least a minute. For at least a minute. And then I'm going to strain it, and I'm going to be doing well. Let's see. So yeah, if you're a coffee drinker, nothing annoys you more than having to have a cup of instant coffee when you have no choice. You can't have what you want, or to even be forced to drink tea when it's coffee that you really want. Nothing's worse than that. I can imagine. I've been there. So I like Café Con Leche when I can't get anything else. I'll drink black coffee if I have to. But, my favorite is Café Con Leche, and there are other variations of that, cappuccino, frothed and all that stuff, and with cinnamon and all that stuff. That's great. But I'm talking about having a good cup of coffee in the morning. You want a cuppa, or you want a cup of joe, however you know it as. But you want a cup of coffee in the morning to get you going, because that's your favorite morning beverage. Well, necessity is the mother of invention, they say. So because I needed a cup of coffee, as far as I'm concerned, I invented this. So now we're coming down to like 3 seconds. I could have bring it up. There it is right now. Pop it open. Turn it off, pop it open. I can smell that coffee. Ooh, I can smell that coffee. Let me just show you what it looks like. I'll swirl it around again. Ooh, it's hot. Ooh, that coffee smells nice. Ooh, it's hot too. Put it back in there. And I'll put the milk in there with it. And now we'll set it for 1 minute. I like 109. For some reason, I always do 109. Now, when this comes out, I'm going to pour the milk into my coffee cup. Right? That way, I can free up the cup that the milk is in. And I'm going to strain the coffee in that. And, it depends on what you want to use for sugar. I mean, sometimes I use brown sugar that you see over there. Sometimes I may use brown sugar and a pinch of salt. Yes, I'll do that too. Or even with black coffee, sweet and a little salty. Or sometimes I'll use sweet and low. Very seldom do I use white sugar. I mean, whatever your taste buds call for. That's just my choices. So here we go. We're down to like 16 seconds. and it's going down. I can't wait. I really want a cup of coffee this morning. I decided to do this and deprive myself of using my percolator. I got one very good percolator on the other counter, and I got another coffee maker in the garage. But I wanted to do this. Here we go. So, take this out. It's very hot. This has gone through twice now. And then the milk comes out. Feel the milk. The milk is hot. Could be a little hotter. But I can warm that up again later on. I mean, if you want to make it really hot, remember, you can't skim the milk, so don't go that far. So don't make the milk boil. So I'll pour that in there. Can you see? The milk is hot. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put it in. I hate to do this because it'll make my cup a little hot, but I'll put that in there. And I'll run that for another 45 seconds. Okay. Now, here comes the delicate job. I got my strainer. I got a white napkin, paper towel. Uh-oh. It's going to topple over. Take this off. Oh, gosh, it's hot. It's so hot. Take that off. And I will stir it around. And I will slowly, I'm trying to do it so the camera can see. Got to do it kind of backwards here. Okay. I'm trying to get a good angle for the camera here. Let's see. We'll do that. Oh, please don't let me make a mess. And we start pouring. There we go. While that's dripping, take this out. And my coffee is dripping. Oh, can you see the steam coming off the milk? Let's see. See the steam coming off the milk? That's some hot milk. I actually don't think that I want brown sugar today. I'm going to use my sweetener. My salt, my sugar substitute. Yes, some of you saying I'm cheating, but sometimes I don't want, and I'll have 1, 2. That's all I need. Okay, I think this is done. Oh yeah. I could wait a little longer, but I'm not going to. Now, I'm going to pour this in here. She looks good. And pour it back and forth. I almost got it right. Could make it a little frothier, but it's okay. Let's see. Oh, that's good. Oh, boy. Oh, that was worth waiting for. That was really delicious. Well, that's my Café Con Leche I made at home. Didn't boil the milk. She tastes wonderful. It looks a little light, but it's okay. Still a good cup of coffee. Still strong. I'm getting my coffee in. Take care. Have a good time. Please don't forget to click like, subscribe, and share us with somebody. Subscribe to our channel. Like us. Be our friend. Talk to us. We'll talk back. Have a good day. Take care. Bye-bye.